G'day, my name's Paul and welcome to Dunny's Shed. This isn't your typical woodworking channel, this isn't your typical welding channel, this isn't your typical housing renovation channel. I do a little bit of everything, a bit of camping, a bit of welding, a bit of woodwork, putting swimming pools in, putting sheds up. Anyway, friends of mine said to me, you need to start doing YouTube because you're good at what you do and people could really learn some skills. So let's see how good I am. Right, today what I'm doing is I'm going to line this back wall of this shed. I've done the other three, which I'll show you in a minute. And now I'm going to line the back wall. I'm going to do it with yellow tongue. And then over the top of that I'm going to put some pallet wood just to give it a bit of a feature. Put some shelving up a little bit later, but that's coming later. And then I would really like to put a bench across the back there with my miter saw. So, all right, we'll just get some wood up on the wall, so to speak, and go from there. Today, I'm going to be lining it with the yellow tongue, and then in the next episode, I'll probably do the pallet wood on the wall. All right, I'll get into it. Okay, so what I've done here is I've projected that line up and that one across. And now I'm just going to get that angle. There's my rafter angle, hopefully. So I'm going to finish the sheet around here and around here. So basically I just need to measure up to this point and then my sheet will cover over the top of there. Okay guys, so this is our yellow tongue flooring. So we have a smooth side which has a moisture barrier on it that I've put to the outside. Normally when you install it you put the smooth sides down which has the moisture barrier down. And basically you've got a plastic or you've got a groove notched into the edge of the timber, one on each side, and then on one side they put a plastic tongue in it. So basically the two of them just slip together like that and form a joint that basically can't twist. So you get perfect alignment between the two each time. Alright, so these are the screws I've been using. They have a self-drilling head on them to go into the metal, and then they have a wing to cut away the timber as it goes in to make a nice hole. And then on this end they have a serration to help them bed into the actual chipboard or the yellow tongue. Whenever you're buying screws guys, buy them by the bulk, don't buy those pissy little packets because you can guarantee you're going to drop 30 screws. And also, you just keep a stock of screws. Hopefully I got this right. Look out, dog. Would you look at that? All right, so the next step, I'm just going to put some of these 3.5mm thick packers underneath the bottom of the board just to give it a bit of a moisture barrier against the concrete, so any moisture that's in the concrete won't seep up and start to split the board apart. These will probably stay in here as a permanent thing. There's no need for me to take them back out. What I've got here, I've got some pre-marked points on the back of this rule. So basically what I do is I just line that up with the edge of the sheet, and that's where I put my next holes based over this 800 wide sheet. So let's get the first one in. Mark out the rest. There you go, one lined wall. I'm now debating whether I want to put the pallets on it, like the strips of pallets to line it. The only thing is that power switch that's in the middle there, when I was putting the sheets up, I still had that in mind. So I'll probably just have to make either put a bigger power point on there or make a bezel to go around it to tidy it up. I just don't like the way it looks. As you can see over there, I painted the wall grey and I'm pretty happy with how that looks. But I am thinking of doing this wall, because there's not as much of that to do and it will still look good as a feature. This here, I want to put shelves up the top along that wall, just as I've done over here on this wall. So I don't know if it's going to be a waste of time me doing the pallet timber or not. I'll just give it a bit more thought tomorrow. Anyway, alright, thanks for watching. Cheers.